Hey, what is up, guys? Ghost here, and today I'm bringing you guys all some more Black Ops 3 and another episode of Q&A Monday. So this one, it is going to be number 69. We have some domination on Hunted using the M87, and then this gameplay was like a while ago, and I was Prestige 5. And I think that this was the first time I ever used the Storm Camel, because before this game, before I hopped into this domination match, I got the Storm Camel for my M8, and that's why I'm using the M87 right here. And I think I went like 70 to 14. I got my mothership, I got my Ravs, my haters, so I was just going off with the M8. And of course, this was the I think pre-patch M8, meaning like they buffed the fire of it, so it was like incredibly just OP and just so ridiculous, you know. And now the M87 for me, I tried using it because, you know, I just have been seeing a bunch of people using it, and they just been melting me with this. So like, well, your M8 melts, just to see if it melts for me. And it just does not want to work for me for some reason. So I'm not going to use the M8 at all, because I personally dislike it now, because its fire rate is like too slow for my liking. I try to put rapid fire on it, it just does not feel right. It just does not feel like, you know, the Black Ops 2 M8 or just the beta M8, you know. Of course, we don't want the beta M8 to return. That thing was ridiculous, just shooting so insanely fast. But besides that, let's just go ahead and get right into the questions, guys. So the first question, it is coming from Ghost Sniper, and he says, who is your favorite Black Ops 3 specialist? So it probably has to be Firebreaker, Spectre. At first, it was Reaper. It was Reaper in the beta. It was Reaper when the game first came out. And I think it's now probably Firebreaker or Spectre. I personally love their weapons, the Ripper and the Purifier. Like, they're just so fun to use. The Purifier is like ridiculous. It gets you a bunch of feeds if you use it right, and I think that it's just an amazing specialist weapon. With the Ripper, it's useful if you're a rusher, and that's my playstyle. I love to rush around and just like, you know, flank the enemy and such, and like just having that, having, you know, the knife or the Ripper, you know, as your weapon is useful, because you could actually panic knife for that thing. You know, if enemies happen to come near you and you weren't expecting it, then go ahead and panic knife them with the Ripper. It's just hilarious. So just Firebreak and Spectre, they're just absolutely amazing characters with their weapons and their abilities. And the next one, it is coming from Ben, and he says, do you think that the upcoming Call of Duties will be in the future setting, or do you think that they will be set before 2016, excluding Advanced Warfare 2, if it ever comes? So it's a pretty good question you have right there, and I was actually talking to my friend about this the other night while we were playing Black Ops 3. We were saying, do you think the next COD's like just the same exact question you asked me, and I do think that MW4 or Ghost 2, I think it'll be MW4 to be honest, because why would they do Ghost 2 when they know that Ghost had a bunch of like negative feedback and such? To me at least, it would be pretty stupid if they do a Ghost 2, because if it has Ghosts and their title, then not many people will buy it. But if it has Modern Warfare 4 in the title, maybe people will like it, because a lot of people love the Modern Warfare series. A lot of people love COD 4, MW2, and even MW3. So to me at least, it would make sense to make an MW4, or just go completely route. I don't know what they would do, make it like, you know, brand new series again, or just completely remaster the Modern Warfare series. I don't know what they're gonna do. No one knows, you know. Only Infinity Ward knows. But besides the fact of that, I think the next COD will be modern, you know, in the modern times and not in the future times. And then with Sledgehammer's next game in 2017, which is crazy to think about, 2017, I think their COD will not be in the future times as well. I think Call of Duty starting next year, just take a break of the futuristic setting and just go back to the modern setting, or even the World War setting. We don't know. It just depends on, I guess, the community's feedback, because, you know, our feedback, you know, many people dislike the future setting, and I think more people love the modern setting, modern feel, even the World at War feel, you know, Call of Duty World at War. So I really don't know how it's going to be, just, you know, whatever they're working on now, hopefully it's a good game, and we'll start getting leaks about the next Call of Duty pretty soon here, actually, in March or April, and definitely in May, because I think we got the Black Ops 3 trailer in May or April. I'm not entirely sure, but you know, by the time we know it, we'll be getting some MW4 trailers here. And I'm calling it, man. The next COD will be MW4. I'm calling it. You heard it here first. I think it's MW4. And I guess the next question, and by the way, I'm so sick right now, so I'm sorry about my voice if I don't sound like energetic, or if you hear my voice dying out sometimes. I'm sorry, I'm very sick. This Christmas weather, winter weather is getting me so sick right now. But the next one, it is coming from Anime Fan, and he says, so I have not participated in one of these in a while, but I was wondering, since you are Prestige Master in multiplayer, are you going to get max rank in Zombies? So I actually thought about that a few days ago when I was playing Zombies, because Zombies with this game, I've actually just been playing around and just kind of trolling people, and I usually don't do that because with Shadows of Evil I'll play like a few nights ago, and I just kept on trapping people in a corner. I'm not that guy to do that all the time. I just want to have fun with Zombies, just kind of make people mad, but I usually don't do that. It's just that I'm not taking Zombies seriously right now. That's what I'm not doing. And I'm just playing around, messing around, getting down a lot because I don't know nothing about Zombies. I don't know too much about the Gobblegum system. I don't know too much about certain challenges or ranking up. So I'm gonna go ahead and noob it all out and just play like a noob, because I don't know, man. Because with Black Ops 1 Zombies, BO2 Zombies, I was pretty good at them, especially in BO1 Zombies, which was just an amazing zombie mode, to be honest with you. But besides that, I'll get to Prestige Master in Zombies probably eventually, but not anytime soon, because I kind of want to get to 1000 first and complete multiplayer first, and then I go to Zombies, I guess. But I guess let's just see what happens in the future. The next question, it is coming from a board game, and he says, what do you hate about doing YouTube or YouTube in general? So I don't hate many things about YouTube at all. YouTube is just such a fun hobby to do. There's not things that I hate, because if there's lots of things that I hate, then why would I be doing it? Because I'm doing it because I love it. It's just so fun to do, getting feedback from you guys, and there's nothing that I hate about it. It's just what I hate about just YouTube is just people's comments and such. I guess that's not really a YouTube problem. That's just people's problem is people's comments being stupid and just annoying, because some people like to hate and they don't know how hard it is to do YouTube, how hard it is to think of ideas, how hard it is to just how time consuming it takes every single day just to render a video, make a thumbnail, and just pay attention to your comments, because I just always hear that not every YouTuber pays attention to the comments, and I don't want to be that guy in the future just not paying attention, because I literally try my best to reply to every comment there is, just because you guys are the ones that brought me here to 15,000 subscribers. And without you, there would be no Ghost619. Without you guys, there would be no videos. There would be no series. There would be just nothing over here. It's just the support that makes me, pretty much. You guys are awesome. I just love how just reading comments every day just makes my day, pretty much. And it's just, YouTube is just an awesome thing. But I think just the only thing that I hate about not necessarily YouTube, but I'm not a negative person. I just hate negativity and negative people on the channel, and in general, I just don't like that. So I guess that's not really YouTube's fault. It's just people's fault in the way they act. That's just the thing that I hate about, I guess you could say, YouTube. But nothing really I hate about YouTube at all. I guess that was the question, guys, and that's actually the Q&A too, and that's all I got today. If you guys want to go ahead and leave on a question, like I said earlier, you guys all can. And sorry, this is a very short one. I think I answered 4 questions. I normally answer probably 6 to 10 questions every single Monday, but this time I just want to keep it short, even though this is a long video. I'm very sick right now, but I guess we'll see you guys on the next one. So peace out.